Hi guys, it's Jane again. I cut my hair. I got an undercut about almost exactly 4 months ago. I actually made a video of my friend shaving my head. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it over here somewhere so you can go and check that out. I talked a little bit about the whole reasoning behind why I wanted to get this haircut in that video, but it's been a couple of months now, and I just wanted to talk a little bit of what it's really like to have this haircut, and also maybe do kind of a short little tutorial of the upkeep of this haircut, which is something that not everyone would anticipate when you shave off half of your hair. I guess to start off, first I'll do the tutorial part of this video. Right now, my hair is probably, I don't know, maybe like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks long. So I don't know if you can really tell, but you will after I shave it. One thing that I didn't really anticipate when I got this haircut was how much upkeep there would be. There was definitely no way that I was going to go to a barber every week and a half and have them shave my head. So I very quickly learned that I was going to have to cut my hair myself on a regular basis. So what I ended up doing is I ended up buying, just at like the grocery store or your like pharmacy, I ended up buying one of these clippers, which actually is a beard trimmer. And it came in kind of a packet. I think it cost like $11. But yeah, it's battery operated. It also comes with these like little attachments so that you can actually do different lengths if you want. I just do it all the way down because it's easier for me and I like how it looks. So I bought a clipper, and then I also bought just like a handheld mirror because my head is shaved in the back. So you have to figure out how to shave the back of your head by yourself. So that was something that I didn't quite realize initially off the bat when I shaved it, that I would have to continue to shave it over time because your hair does grow back. But I've gotten really used to it. I actually really enjoy doing it. It's kind of this like really therapeutic thing. So yeah, right now it's pretty long for what I usually do. But now I'm gonna hop into the bathroom and basically show you the process of what I have to do pretty much every other week. Okay, I'm gonna do my best at nailing this in one take because my hair is gonna be gone. So, okay, so like the first thing that I usually try and do when I'm gonna cut my hair is I always cut it dry. Initially I thought that I would have to like wet my hair because a lot of the time when you go to the salon, they cut your hair when it's wet. I find that your hair holds differently when your hair is wet, and I don't know, I just never really did it that way. But usually what I do is, let's see if I can make sure I'm in the frame here. Usually what I do is I'll brush my hair first a little bit just to make sure I'm happy with where all of the lines are gonna be and that my hair is kind of sitting as naturally as it would. Then I put it up directly like on top of my head. My hair is actually quite long right now, so otherwise it's gonna kind of get in the way of where I'm trying to shave. So I'll just throw it back up. Like directly on top of my head. And then instead of having like the tail of your bun come down the back of your neck, I actually pull it forward like this. So you kind of look like a pineapple, but it keeps everything out of the way when you shave it. So then take the mirror, and then I just check that like I'm happy with how the back of it looks and I can see everything, and then there's no hair really in the way, which it all looks good. Wow, my hair is really long. All right, so then I take I take the clippers and I usually start, I don't know why, I always start on my right side, but I do as much as I can see, pretty much to just behind my ear. I do my sideburns too. I don't know, it's weird because now they grow in really weirdly, but basically this is just how it goes. So that's pretty much as like far as I can see without the mirror. Well, so then what I'll do now is take the handheld mirror and come around like this. So my bathroom mirror is behind me, so I'm seeing mirror to mirror so I can see the back of my head. All that hair. And then I just do the same thing on the other side. So you can kind of see this side of my head. Kind of the brunt of it. Let's see. Just gonna take. Let's see. Then I get like really close to the mirror so I can see. Because there's a line. Obviously I have a hairline here. So you want to try and get as close to that line to like keep it clean, but you don't want to hit the line too much because then the long strands of your hair start to come out. I mean, that's inevitable. It's always going to happen. You'll see in a second. But yeah, then I'll just get close and try and like clean up the line a little bit. Looks pretty good. So then the last part of this thing is that because my hair is tied up and I can already see some of it from the back, inevitably you're gonna start to hit the line a lot of the time in the back because it's kind of hard to gauge the depth. So you are going to like cut some of the hair that, you know, is long in the bun, and I'll show you right now. So then I take my hair out. The first time I did this, I really panicked and freaked out, so this is something to anticipate. I usually flip my hair over like this, and I'll just kind of run my hands down the back of my head. And just to kind of, any of the line that I have hit, all that hair is gonna come out. Sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's not a lot. Today it was quite a bit. You know, that's just like the reality, and I'll show you again, like this was just in the back where I happened to hit the line too much, and so it cut off some of the long part of my hair, and it's like a pretty significant amount. So if you're doing this haircut, know that that's gonna happen. But yeah, just like running my hands through my hair, getting any of that excess hair out that I might have cut. Then I usually, I think that's good. Then I usually tie it up again. tie it up again. And then I will just check the line, just like see that it looks how I want it to. Yep. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So that's pretty much it. Here, let's see. That's pretty much what I do to kind of cut my hair. It's kind of crazy because now you can really see the contrast of how long it was before. But that's pretty much what I do on a weekly, bi-weekly basis. It takes, I don't know, like 10 minutes. If I have friends who are here, particularly a lot of my friends do have this haircut, I will ask them to shave it for me because it maintains the line a little bit better than when I do it. Inevitably over time the line is gonna move up. It might get jagged sometimes. That's just like a reality of cutting your own hair. But for the most part, that's pretty much it. I think now I'll just talk about a couple of the realities of having this haircut, and you know, the perception of what an undercut kind of has.